Hello everybody, we're back again for another video. My name's Gavin, I'm here with my dad,
Craig.
and we are back on the journey of the Weeknd.
Whoa.
Kissland, this one's been on the list, hasn't it?
Slightly asked for recently. Just everybody wants to hear Kissland.
That's what they're saying in the comments.
It's incredible. I'm like, right, okay, it's coming.
It's weird how it's turned around for the Weeknd, for me and you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been alright. It's a funny journey, hasn't it, really? Just being a bit absolutely clueless, and then, like you said.
Yeah, well, if you're new and this is the first time you're watching us, we have done the initial trilogy, haven't we?
Yeah, the trilogy, yeah.
House of Balloons, Thursday, and Echoes of Silence. Yeah. And we just thought he was just this commercial artist, pop singer, and how wrong were we? We've absolutely loved it, haven't we?
We just knew we were absolutely massive, really famous, and very sort of mainstream, really. And then we went back. We were told to sort of try and get into him, do him from the start. We did a trilogy, just like Gav just said. House of Balloons, absolutely loved it. Thought, wow, there's something else about this. It was great, weren't it? Thursday, which was personally probably my favourite. I really liked Thursday. I think you did as well, didn't you? Then Echoes of Silence just sort of dipped slightly. I think it would come to the end of like that kind of...
It just weren't quite as good, was it? But it was still good. He set the benchmark really high with House of Balloons and Thursday. Yeah, but we move on from the trilogy. Today is Kissland. Like I said, everyone in the comments, no matter what video we're putting out Bones, we're putting out Post Malone, and it's when you're doing Kissland,
Kissland. I keep saying, it's coming soon. I'm thinking somebody's going to go, he's fucking said it were coming soon, like fucking... 2 weeks ago or whatever. So exactly. We thought we need to get back on it, don't we? So.
Yeah, we'll get back on it. If you do like our channel and you do want to follow our journey, have a look at the rest of the videos we've done. I think we've done 65 album reviews now, reviews, reactions, whatever you want to call them. I
think there's about 65, 66 out there now, Gav.
Yeah.
Sorry, quite a few people keep asking for certain albums. Have a look on... If they look a bit deeper into the channel, some of them are already on there.
Yeah, check the back catalogue. A lot of people in the comments say, can you do this album? We're like, I've already done it. Have a look. Scroll down. And if you are new, please subscribe. I think, keep saying it, 92% of people do not subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, we just want to try and build the channel, don't we now? Now we've got to this stage, and we'd appreciate if you can try and remember, hit that subscribe button, please, guys. It'll really, really help us out. Get this channel booming.
Only if you want to.
Happy days.
If you don't want to.
If you don't want to don't do it, but we'd appreciate it if you
did. Do it. So yeah, we might as well crack on, mate.
Nice one,
Without further ado, track number 1 is Professional.
Looking forward to this, Gav. Looking forward to it. Let's see how interesting this is then, eh? Let's see what's going on here. Nice bass
interesting to see where it goes, won't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's got a nice vibe going on here.
It's ideal. You need someone to tell you how to feel.
Nice.
Nice sound, isn't it?
Yeah, you can certainly tell that the production's moved on already, can't you? Yeah. Nice little bass line going on now.
I don't think you even know it.
Well, that fucking blows your ears out a bit, doesn't it, Gav, that? Got to load it up there.
You made enough to quit a couple years ago, but it consumes you. It's everywhere you go. And just the thought alone got you tripping, got you losing your mind. And I don't
Got me up straight away, this
this
one,
has
mate.
definitely got a nice feel on it, this. You could tell there was something going to just start coming in there, couldn't you? Yeah, beautiful vibe there. I love all the echoes on that,
What does it mean? Oh, when your heart's already numb, 'cause it's just love.
Like it, mate, do you?
Yeah, really good tune there.
It's got me.
Great intro, this.
It's dispensable, and now you know the value of $1. And girl, I make enough of it spend.
I bet you do.
Gets you sucked in, doesn't it, Gav? The lyrics as well, you know, it's...
I love the way you make that body bend for me again. Oh, yeah. I love you, love this love, but professional. I know, you know, we're sophisticated.
That's awesome, that, isn't it? That loving.
Holding your own, girl, you've got it made. Had you blaming yourself for when life did you wrong? Now you've got it made. All the soul from your eyes.
It's got so much feeling, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How'd you teach yourself how to smile?
Proper powerful emotional lyrics going on. It's a really nice
Where your
tune.
dreams can't be real. No.
It's quite cool, isn't it? I quite like the way that he...
yeah.
That he
Got me up
bit
this
out.
one, yeah.
It's an hooker, isn't it? Loving, men, that. Echo on it. What an intro that was, Gav.
How to open your album.
I tell you what, certainly living it up to his expectations off the first track, according to these guys out there. That was an absolute awesome,
Vibe. That was a vibe.
Awesome
yeah.
intro.
I think it's
track.
going straight on a playlist, that one, mate.
Very
for
good
me.
on that one, mate. Really, really good.
If
That.
that's anything to go by, we're on for a bit of a treat here with this, aren't we?
Absolutely, mate. Really, really good intro track. That it just had a nice vibe. I love the way he did all that loving.
Yeah.
You could hear him
And
sort
the
of
beat change and everything, didn't it?
Backing
Yeah.
off the mic and had a nice little bit of reverb on it and stuff. It just sounded mint.
On to the next track, which is The Town.
You did many things that I liked.
Can you hear his vocals crossfading
Yeah.
in your headphones? It sounds fucking unreal, doesn't it?
It's like ghostly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Haven't been around the town in a long while. I apologize, but I've been trying to get this money like I got a couple kids to rely. Cause you had a thing with some other man.
Interesting.
It was love, and then you wished you could love to find somebody to love.
I think it's an industrial sound.
A little bit sounding, isn't it? Yeah.
Now I heard that you're single. And I'll give you something to live for.
Sounds like somebody's sort of brushed him off here. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Canal. It's gonna go somewhere, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
See it. I think so.
Honey, honey, please. You never thought you'd ever see my face again. That you'll take me in.
Proper absorbs you, that Gav, doesn't it? I'm just like,
Yeah.
You're everything. I bet you'll take me in. The same place I
It's
left you.
very interesting, isn't it?
yeah, it's a real unusual selection of sort of instruments going on there, just sort of on their own. Heavy pianos, heavy synths.
You did many things that I liked, and you liked
A nice bass and a nice
Yeah,
guitar
it's
just floating
fucking
in
beautiful,
there.
isn't it?
Stunning. We were on, guys. We were on with these lads.
I hope this reaction
And
don't come across as boring, but it's like got all my
Jesus.
attention. I don't want to break the
It just
immersion by
absorbs you, doesn't
speaking.
it?
Yeah, this must be the most silent we've been.
I think
but
it probably is.
it's from a good place. You just hooked, aren't you?
Because we do like to chat, so if you don't like our chat, you're now getting a break because we're absolutely sucked in this, aren't we, Gav? It's properly absorbing us, this one. There's a few things I keep thinking, I'm like, I'm going to shut up. And I wanted to say things, but I just thought, hold back. And on this album, I'm like, I'm on it.
It's moving in that many directions. You just don't want to break the immersion by...
You're frightened of missing sort of like part of the story, aren't you? It's like, the storyline is just... You're trying to get into it, aren't you?
Just absorbed. And especially with the music as well. Yeah. With the sounds and stuff. I'm like, has he just brought in a guitar there? I'm hearing something else there, man. And before you know it, you just hooked. Yeah. But, sorry, we've not even spoke about the track. Absolutely mega, that.
Absolutely fantastic, mate. A proper, beautiful sort of... like a love song, sort of missing somebody, or somebody let him down, or they were together and then he'd gone on tour or whatever, or travelling, and then
he's just come back.
He's come back and
she's in love with someone else.
Yeah,
he's called, the track was called, was it This Town? It's like he's been on tour for X amount of time. He's come back.
That's the impression I got, mate. Yeah,
everything's changed. The dynamics of this girl have changed.
It's like she's sort of gone, look, I've sort of like I've had a relationship with somebody else, or something's gone on, so you won't kind of like me anymore. But he's sort of saying, well, I really still do like you, etc., etc. But she's sort of like backing him up a bit, you know.
The question is it Valerie, or has Valerie gone now?
We're not sure, are we? I don't know. There's been a few different comments about Valerie, whether she were actually something happened to her, or whether she just got blown out. I don't know. Don't know, mate.
Not sure yet.
Great album. Great track, mate.
Keep going. Next track is Adaptation.
Sucked in, absorbed, brilliant. It's an awesome loop back, Gavin, it? That drum, how it just goes echoes and scutters about.
It's in this here, it's like in the corner of this room.
Yeah. Something else over here, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's like...
I lay my head on 1,000 beds. It's been a test to see how far a man can go without himself. Could have stayed, but I chose the lie. I chose the life, then I realized.
It's like a bit of regret here, isn't it? He's chose the higher life and
sleeping in 1,000 beds, for a bit of fun.
Made a trade. Yeah, it's coming to light, right? Awesome, same again, you're just zoned in, aren't you? Been great track again, Gavin. Absolutely fantastic.
You hear the background vocal, it's like a voice in his head or something.
Yeah.
Hear it?
Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, it's there, isn't it? Very epic, aren't they, Gav?
Yeah.
Every song's really fucking epic in its own sort of way.
They all remind me of a song at the end of a film, you know, the big, the big come together.
Yeah. That's that voice up in the background a bit, weren't it? It's just now come to the front because it's isolated.
He has a lot of cool samples like that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Very thinks outside the box.
Absolutely incredible, mate. Yeah. And all put together in a top studio. Lucky.
Yeah.
How good does that sound?
Even the thought behind ending the track on that, the last 15 seconds.
Brilliant, weren't it?
I'll tell you what, lesson in life, right? Why is it that when a girl falls for a man, they know instantly, you're the one, you're the one? Why is it men have to go and fuck about, sleep with X amount of people, and then go, oh, I've made a fucking mistake, she was the one, now she's got... Why?
I fucked up there. I've gone and fucking slept with her, or I bummed around, or done this and that, and she's fucking there, and now she's moved on.
Ironically, you find out she's the one now. You've had to sleep with 1,000 other women to realise, no, it was you, and then they've gone.
Well, in every case, it probably one or two, wasn't it?
Maybe one, yeah. But, you know, this is a bit
This is like going to such a country, probably bedding women, onto another, bedding women, models, etc., by the sounds of things. Absolutely astronomical
Spain,
amounts
Germany,
of liquor.
Canada, America.
Okay,
And you've had a dabble here, there and everywhere. Probably been to Thailand, Philippines, all these mad places. And then gone, oh shit, she was the one actually a couple of years back.
It's incredible.
Yeah, she was definitely the one. But
absolutely incredible. But it's a great story, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know, the way that it's telling it. And it, like I said, every track's very epic musically wise. It's very, very powerful. It really gets you on board. But the lyrics are the one, aren't they?
Yeah.
They just really suck you in, mate.
He's got everything though, hasn't he? He makes really interesting music, the sounds, the beats.
Yeah.
He moves them off in different directions. He's got fucking the perfect voice.
Incredible voice.
And he can portray a story in his song. He's pretty much got a lot, hasn't he?
It's awesome, isn't it? That's why he's as big as he is, guy. Yeah. Well, somebody's obviously seen the talent, haven't they, and gone, hey, mate, we can do something with you, Paul.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Job done.
The start of it, anyway. Fantastic.
On to the next track, which is Love in the Sky. Sounds 80s, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, very, very 80s sound that and drums.
I love how he slow builds. He starts off, really builds the track.
But you're free to relax. Remember these sheets.
This instantly tells me this is a message to himself. I think.
It's not what it seems. You'll learn to love how to dream. You'll learn to love how to dream. Beyond that.
So what, the drum arrangements on this album are fantastic, God. They really stand out, don't they?
Remember these sheets. This world's not for us. We'll find our love in the sky. Oh, we'll find our love in the sky. We'll find our love in the sky.
Yeah, the strings on it, God. Epic.
Such a big sound, isn't it?
Fucking massive, isn't it? Massive.
Just drowned in his music, aren't he?
Yeah. Oh.
How does it feel? Do you feel like you did before? Do you see the world getting small? How does it feel?
What a mega sound that is.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Flying around the world, I've been killing these shows, but I'm always getting high 'cause my girl.
Dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
How nice is that guitar?
Fantastic, isn't it? Yeah. First one we've heard. Very explicit at the end, Gav.
Yeah, very explicit. Mum, don't watch this.
It was a fantastic track, wasn't it? Fantastic, wasn't it?
They all are, aren't they?
Just absolutely awesome, isn't it? It's a very, very
You listen to The Weeknd and you're pretty much
album,
guaranteed a
sound,
great track.
Mega sound, yeah.
Mega sound.
Sound,
Yeah.
lyrics, everything. Vocals. It's through the roof, isn't it?
Yeah. Difficult to know what to say. You just hooked in, aren't you?
Yeah,
Locked in.
That kind of says it all, doesn't it? I know it's a reaction channel, but it's just quality, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's you can't pull it on anything. There's nothing to pull it on. He's got the voice, the lyrics are mega. He's telling about a journey. It's just awesome.
The production, the way it moves, it's
Production,
just
oh,
Next track
crack
is
on.
"Belong to the World."
I don't know what they were all saying now about Kissland,
it makes
Kissland,
sense,
Kissland.
makes
It's the bit of a transformation. This now, wow.
I've still got boom, ba ba bum, bum
I
in
love
my
it.
head. Sounds different, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm expecting the tempo to just go up a bit here because the others have all been pretty much on the same tempo. Certainly gone up on it. Sounds very Michael Jackson, that, doesn't it?
It's something I relate to. Your gift of nonchalance. Oh, baby, wanna embrace you. Oh, baby, domesticate you. But you belong to the world. You belong to the world. So holding on to every moment.
Can't get over these drums, mate, Gav. They're so incredibly, massively processed drum machines and things going on. It's amazing. Such a massive part of the sound. Just goes like that, doesn't it? It just goes, boom, fucking hits you, doesn't it? Embrace you and domesticate you.
Yeah. But you belong to the world.
Yeah, it's like
sure on that.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like he wants to sort of control her a bit, but he kind of knows that she belongs out there rather than sort of, you know, wrapped up in him. Could be wrong. Some proper intense drum samples and processing going on here, isn't there? It's all very, very...
All the music was turned up a lot louder than his voice, though, weren't it?
It just seemed to go boom, boom, weren't it? You were like...
Yeah, it was really heavy, that.
Proper intense,
I just
weren't
couldn't
it, that
understand
one?
the concept of what he's saying. He wants to settle down, domesticate her, but she belongs to... What does that mean? You belong to the world?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it was more like he's trying to sort of control her. He loves her, or he wants to be with her, wants her on board, and she's probably really keen, but he's kind of saying, I can't do this because there's another side of me that kind of realises that I'm fucking wrong.
Right,
and
so?
you need to be sort of like set free. So
Yeah.
you belong to the world. You belong to... God, I could be well off
Like,
course
don't get
here.
involved in my world because
Yeah, yeah.
I'll hurt you or something. I don't know.
A lot of his kind of like his lyrics are all about that, aren't they? You know, like
Yeah.
go back to
He's very guarded,
his mixtapes, Thursday, etc. All the girls, it's all very like it's all girls.
He's always,
orientated,
yeah,
isn't
he
it?
like lets them in a bit, and then he seems to put up his warning signs. You don't
Yeah.
want to get too attached to me
Yeah.
because I'll, you know.
And he's also chosen this path, and he thought, fuck it. I've been homeless. I've been through some rough times, but now it's like I've got a chance here. And he's kind of, he says it on the early song, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
I've chosen the path where I want to get out there, get my tunes out there, get a deal, earn loads of money, and
Travel the world, experience
become a
life.
superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's done that, hasn't he?
So we're probably, just a bit, just a bit. He did it on the first two tracks.
Another thing I wanted to touch on was when I googled this album before we listened to it, because you just get a little bit of knowledge, don't you?
Yeah.
It did say there's a lot of Japanese themed, and I haven't seen one.
Oriental vibes, I think you mentioned.
I haven't
didn't
felt
you?
that once. So
I've not
far.
really. The only thing that I did think, I think it was a couple of tracks back. There was same again. It's on most of the tracks. You just got that really sort of like a bit of a. It does remind me slightly Oriental, but not what I'd normally class as Oriental. Mine would be all chimes and
Yeah,
bits of
exactly,
funny, unusual pipes and things.
I think
going
about
off.
4 tracks ago I heard something that did sound
Yeah.
like wood, a little bit woody.
a bit clicky, clacky sort of thing. Yeah, that were a little bit.
But I wouldn't instantly say, yeah, I can sense Japanese
No, I
or
can't.
Oriental themes, unless it comes in the second half.
It's not giving me any Oriental vibes, I'll be honest with you.
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Apart from that one little bit where I thought,
little bit, yeah.
something, maybe slightly, but it weren't just went Oriental. It just sounded like a big march, a lot of big drums.
Big drums there.
It didn't give me Oriental, really.
Let's keep going. Next track is Live For, which is featuring Drake. And he did do a song with Drake, which was The Zone, which is well and firmly on my playlist.
Nice one, mate.
You got it on yours as well, The Zone.
Oh, The Zone. Of course. Yeah, The Zone.
Tune.
Sorry. I just drifted then because I heard on the news this morning or last night that Drake's pulled out a load of concerts and he's not doing them. I don't know what it's through.
Sure. Next track is Live For.
Yeah, The Zone, Gav. That was a tune, that, wasn't it? Absolute crack of that.
Getting sober for a day got me feeling too low.
Spoke too soon.
How ironic is that?
Our timing's proper shit, isn't it?
Oriental. Yeah. That'll look staged, that, won't it?
Now this one's got Oriental vibes. Yeah. Weird, isn't it, Gav?
They wanna, and you have to do it all just to know where it gets you. Living dreams we can never afford. Now we sitting in the back saying, this is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. With the people I die for. This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. With the people I die for. Yeah. This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I die for. This is shit you can't fake, dog. This is shit you need God for. How long do you think it's gonna take for y'all to fall? That's a serious question, cause I seriously question all of y'all. Been touring the world, man, I done spent racks in all the malls. And they know my story, flaws and all. I still got plaques hanging wall to wall, dog. Roll up in that thing, got hoes like Prince, but they know I'm king. Chubbs might hold that thing, if he get caught, he'll be home by spring. Things I shouldn't share, I mean for the sake of my career. I'm not trying to stunt, I'm just telling you the truth, I swear. That's that shit we really gotta talk about in person.
Lyrics here, making a bit of a statement.
Work on, but I know you see me working, nigga, champagne.
Sort of catchy in its own way, isn't it, Gav? It's the way that the two are sort of like blending together.
Like you said, it's very heavily built around drums, isn't it?
Yeah, massively, yeah. Like epic drums, aren't they? Like there's about 100 of them, all going. Yeah. That's fun. Beautiful sound, that, Gav, isn't it? Look at the guitar going really, really quick. Or an instrument, string instrument.
How fucking staged is that going to look? He says there's some Oriental vibes on this. We're not seeing any yet. All of a sudden, it comes straight in with that. That's going to look. That's going to look like we've listened to the album or something like that, innit? Honestly, ironically, I would have. No, yeah.
All I can say is you know what we're going to say. We absolutely did not expect that. Gav said that he'd heard something about Oriental vibes on this album, and we didn't pick up on anything on the first 4 tracks, is it? There was nothing going on. And that just started, it sounds really uncanny and fake.
Japanese as anything, wasn't it?
It was really Oriental. So, there you go.
Typical. Probably. I like the song, but I thought it was the weakest, personally.
I didn't mind it, me, Gav. I don't know. Really? Yeah, it just took me away from some of the other stuff. It was still epic with all the fucking big drums going on.
Yeah.
The drums on this are through the roof.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
It's just a massive, massive sound. It just took me away a bit. It was just the tempo went up. Then when you come with this, I liked it. I thought,
a bit of a break, with the first feature, weren't it, on the album?
A little bit quirky, and I'm loving the Oriental influence that we've been missing for the first 4 tracks.
On to the next track, which is Wanderlust.
Bloody hell, I didn't expect that. That's going to look more sort of like a bit more disco-y up-tempo-y beat, isn't it, this one? Didn't expect that.
Is it so hard to say the same thing? Are you so weak to say the same thing? And tonight I will love you.
It's one of them, isn't it? It's got a bit on it here.
That's a sample, isn't it? That's a sample of an 80s song.
Yeah, and this chorus sounds slightly familiar. Just has got a very 80s sound to me, yeah, 80s disco. Yeah, there's something going on there. Something sounds a little bit familiar. Probably used a sample of something. I think it's needed this a little bit, Gav. I mean, just someone to just take you out of that fucking heavy, epic zone. A bit boppy.
This sounds like the Weeknd I know of today.
Right.
Would you say that?
Yeah, it's just more commercial, isn't it?
Yeah.
More sort of bigger radio sounding. This is that chorus again.
Yeah. I think the track is called Precious Diamond or something.
Oh, right. Well, an 80s tune or something, I mean. Something from the 80s, possibly. He always does his dip, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Just dips it up and then he fucking comes back in with a verse or whacks that chorus again. Great. Enjoying this, it's just boppy.
Yeah. Tune, isn't it?
Just sort of brought me alive again. Fucking something about that, Gav. It just, there is something about it. It sounds a little bit familiar, like it just sounds something else.
I'll find it after this.
Yeah. Interesting. It's catchy, innit? Imagine audience at a concert will be fucking all over this, won't they? They'll be giving it big time.
Dancing, yeah.
They'll be dancing their asses off to this.
Just took you out of seriousness for a minute, didn't it? You know, the other tracks were...
I got all a bit giddy. Yeah, I just thought, fucking hang on a minute.
The other tracks were really big, intense, weren't they? Lyrically
They were very,
stuff.
very powerful, really, really good tracks, but it were intense, weren't it? Sorry, Gav.
Yeah.
Lyrics were really... You were just like at work and you just got this fucking massive noise. And you I keep swearing all the time. I always say the F word when I'm excited, too many times. And it was just bang, weren't it? Epic. Whoa. What, you know,
and then that...
And that just all went a bit...
It's not a dance track.
Well, boom, whatever it were. That went all...
Yeah, that, I'm guessing that would have been a single. I don't know, but...
I'd have thought so.
I'd have thought so. On to the next track, which is Kissland.
When I got on stage, she swore I was 6 feet tall. But when she put it in her mouth, she can't seem to reach mine. Pollinating an issue for me. I'll make 100 stacks right back next week. Cause if you're back here only taking pictures,
the building of it, can you see it coming into its home with the bass there?
Is someone is invited backstage?
Seems to give you that impression, doesn't it?
Go ahead, girl, strip it down, close your mouth. I just wanna hear your body.
The music's just
sounds unbelievable.
Kicked in.
Mega this.
I'm into shows every night. If you play your cards right, I might fuck around, bring your whole crew on tour, and never sleep until it's morning.
Love how he slowly adds instruments. Yeah, the bass just come in.
Starts creeping in, doesn't it? Different instruments.
Wow. Go ahead, girl, strip it down, close your mouth. I just wanna hear your body talk. Whoa. Ooh, yeah. Don't hold back, let it out. Ooh, yeah.
What made Gav, it's a tune, this, isn't it?
Yeah,
wow,
banging.
It's got everything going on. Awesome.
Look at that next line. I've got a brand new place. I think I've seen it twice all year. Lucky.
Yeah. You know what? Wow. This is fantastic. It's gone into this bit now, isn't it? Wow. What a sound.
Yeah, it's massive, isn't it?
It's incredible, Gav. I can't believe how good it sounds.
I think I've seen it twice all year. My doctor told me to stop, and he gave me something to pop. Now I mix it up with some Adderalls, and I'll wait to get to the top. Now I mix it up with some alcohol, and I pour it up in a shot.
That's dangerous, isn't it?
I don't care about you, why you worry about me? All I want is that smoke, give me all of that smoke. Last week was my rough week,
tune, this is.
and I don't know what to drive. This ain't nothing to relate to.
Like he's gone from one world, which is relatable to us, to this fucking extreme, doesn't it? Of
mad lifestyle,
everything, incredible. Okay, now that blew me away. That I just thought, wow,
that felt like listening to a whole album in one fucking track.
Didn't it? Yeah, because it moved about a bit as well, didn't it? And the story you were telling and stuff, I loved it when it went to that there was like a bridge, like a middle section that went really sort of dark and just sort of instrumental, and then he fucking booted back in with them extra verses and stuff.
There was like a 30-second period where I thought, is this where something's kicked in? You know, the alcohol, or you've gone somewhere, he's on stage or something, and then he's moved to his house, or, you know, it gave me that feel.
It was a fantastic track, that Gav. I don't think I've heard any production. I've heard a lot of production, but that was absolutely through the roof in here. Yeah. Everything was so crisp and clear.
It was like epic, wasn't it?
It was massive,
an epic
man.
sound.
Massive.
On to the next track, which is Pretty.
Cracking album, this guy.
Yeah, it's been good, hasn't it?
Absolutely fantastic.
Somebody told me it was pointless for me to come back into your arms. Said you fucked another man, finally I knew this day would come. As long as you know that when I land, you're mine.
I'll land, you're mine.
It's been exactly 365 since I seen your face.
I think I know.
I've been living on the road, and you've been living all alone. You will never feel this beautiful when I make it there.
You know, the epic sound, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just got it all going on, hasn't it? Every single track.
There are certain things that I've come to understand.
Little subtle guitar,
little
bringing
bits
it
going
back.
on, isn't there? Yeah. There is, Gav. There's a bit of a
there is,
like a beat, some unusual sort of little drifty beat going on. It's really nice.
But only so much can keep a woman warm.
Like the drums are being played with a brush, aren't they? Well, you know.
Now it's times like this that I say to myself, and he will make you feel this beautiful.
It's certainly got better as well as it's gone on, this, Gav.
I think so,
It's a very consistent album, but it's just sort of, I don't know, just gone a little bit more with a nicer vibe to it in places. Proper chilled out track, this, isn't it? It makes you very chill, this one. Drums again, there.
Massive on
Kicking
drums.
ass on this album, these. It's a proper live sound, isn't it, Gav, to me as well?
It is, yeah.
I mean, it works fantastically, studio album, but you can imagine this live. I bet it's a serious...
I bet a sit-down concert would be nice.
Bad chance of that now, they'll be dragging you over. They mean you sat at back sat down.
What the translation of that is?
I was going to say, not a clue, mate. What?
Je m'appelle Weeknd.
Yeah,
it's about as much as I know. Good track, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Pretty.
Nice bit, another epic
it was up
one,
there,
weren't it?
In the top 3, I think.
It was good on that one, weren't it? Yeah, it was kind of just melodic, weren't it, as well? It had a nice vibe going on to it and everything. Really nice feeling, great lyrics again. Girls again, something going on there. He's coming home, he's ready for landing. She's
going to be his as soon as he gets back.
She's been up to no good, it sounds like. Some other guy involved, and she's told him what's gone on, and he's like, I'm still coming back, and when I get there, you'll be mine again. I'm going to wrap you up and spend some dosh on you. And I'm just putting myself in the place, man.
No, I know what you mean, yeah.
Thinking I'm getting off that plane, thinking, right, I need to do some sweetening up now.
Or she does.
Or she does, especially she's...
Well, I've been saying that. He has said he's slept on 1,000 beds, so he's not been an angel himself,
He's not behind the door, is he, the Weeknd? There's no doubt about that.
On to the final track, which is Tears in the Rain, and usually he does go out on a bang, doesn't he?
So, yeah, I think on the other albums he does most of the time, doesn't he? Yeah, the ones that we've listened to.
Yeah. Tears in the Rain.
A little bit experimental in places, some of these intros, aren't they? You know, these little...
Yeah, quite unique, aren't they?
And some of the endings and like the bridges or the instrumental little bits. He's used a lot of this one, all these...
Yeah. Heavy drums throughout this, isn't there?
Massive. Fame again, kind of walking away from her. Jules's path, stardom.
Has he come to the realisation that she has gone now?
Seems to be that way, doesn't it? Yeah. He's had enough chances. It's like he's let her go or she's finding something else.
And I started too young to give up. And even if I changed, it would be too late. I exposed my ways. Now every girl I'd say I feel the same.
She was special, Gav, weren't she? Obviously, and he's fucked up.
Yeah,
it sounds like it. Fame's took over. He says it there, doesn't it? But I'm selfish because he's tried to hang on to her and sort of use her, hasn't he? Although he does really love her, but he's fucked up.
Can't change his ways, can he?
No.
Cool how it's changed that.
Very,
really
very cool,
subtle without even knowing it's just moved, hasn't it?
Yeah. Really, really clever, that guy. It's a very meaningful song, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cool, it's powerful, it's nice.
Just the perfect last track, isn't it? It's coming to the acknowledgement of acceptance, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's mad. This is definitely the final track he'd probably play at a concert, I would have thought.
Yeah.
It's a proper send-off, isn't it? He's almost torturing himself, isn't he? Because he repeats it so many times in this last track. It's like, it's like endless, isn't it? He's really...
He was young though, weren't he? I wonder if it's first love, you know.
A bit first proper love, yeah. But he's obviously, you know, he's had a lot of women.
think when you're famous as well, I think you must deal with love completely different than any normal person, wouldn't you?
Oh, it must be really, really difficult, mustn't it?
Well, straight away, I bet they're not used to rejection for a start, are they? Famous people. They're just people throwing themselves, fake mates. Everyone comes out of the woodwork.
Yeah, everybody wants to be your mate, everybody wants to be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, all that, whatever,
So then for a girl to say, no, I've had enough, I bet you're like, no one says that to me. Well, yeah, great album. Really thoroughly enjoyed that.
It certainly lived up to its expectations, Gav. There were some absolute tunes in there, weren't there? Some really, really strong, powerful... I think it was just a message, weren't it? The trilogy, them first three, that's kind of like put to bed. This one sort of moved on, or it's the start of something else, or he's still reminiscing a little bit about... What
is it Valerie this still, or have we moved on? Is she gone?
I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure that. Yeah, he doesn't reference a name in anything, does he?
No,
so I'm guessing that's been put to bed. But yeah, just thoroughly enjoyed it. Just more of the same with The Weeknd. He is Mr. Consistent, isn't he? For us so far,
massively. But
fourth album, they're all fucking good out there. Everyone will have the favourites, and
I'm just enjoying listening to his albums. Because you obviously hear him on the radio, his tracks and stuff. And right at the very beginning, I could hear. I think Barbara's got a couple on her playlist and stuff in a car, and I'm like The Weeknd. I've heard it on radio before. I've heard it. Yeah, it's not really my bag.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, when we start delving into these albums, you just think, hang on a minute.
Yeah. Different.
I've said it before. Missing a bit of a trip here because we're open-minded. We love loads of types of music, don't we? We've got our favourites. We've got our favourite genres.
Try different stuff, don't we?
But it's good, really, really good. I'm looking forward to carrying on again now.
Yeah,
on to the next one. Moving up to do his latest one eventually.
Yeah. Well, I think we're a while off that. Yeah, I think he's got a right good few.
I mean, a lot of people were asking us, weren't they, saying, do The Weeknd's new one, his new one. But we started this journey, so we want to.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair, would it?
No,
to jump the queue and go right to the end. But
we want to progress.
Yeah.
Great album.
Yeah, if you do want to continue watching us on our weekend journey and everything else that we throw in between, please subscribe and give us a like on the video, give us a comment with anything we've missed. I'm sure there's shitloads.
Give us some comments on this one.
Yeah, and we will see you on the next video. Cheers.
Thanks, guys.